Hello everyone, so I'm back for another sort of tutorial video, and this is kind of an unusual one. This is a tutorial on how I'm going to be repairing these Jack-in-the-Box antenna balls. So sometimes you'll get some that the glue weakens and stuff will start falling off, like their accessories and facial features and what have you. And basically what happens when the glue gets old is it turns brown and gross looking, like this. So you can see that. I've cleaned off some of it. It was a lot worse. And then also on his little hat, this is Dashing Jack. I forget what year, I think 2014 maybe. So I'm going to be going through the process of cleaning this off, and I'm going to use 100% acetone. I got some Q-tips and super glue to glue the hat back on. This is one that I have done already, and as you can see, that hat isn't going anywhere. So here we go. I'm just basically going to take my cap off the acetone, and I'm going to put some into the lid. Not too much. And I'm going to get my Q-tip, and we're just going to basically get rid of all this glue. Just scrub away. So basically what happened was I tried to glue it back on while this glue was still on it, and it basically turned the super glue to mush. So you don't want to like try to super glue something like this on over the old glue, because it's stuff that they use. You can see a lot is coming off. So yeah, and I got some down there too. I'm gonna have to get that off. Switching sides. You're basically just going to scrub until all of it's gone. So I will come back when I've fully removed all the glue. So you can see on Jack, I got about as much of it off as I could get. So there's still some wet acetone on his scalp, should I say. So I'm going to let that dry. You could use nail polish remover or something, but it's probably not going to be as strong. So now I'm going to get everything off of the hat now. So now we have the hat and the scalp area cleaned to the best of my ability. And you will note that there's like this little hole that is for this to go in. So that goes in there, but you have to put it through the hat too. So now I will wait for those to dry and come back, because they are still a little bit damp from the acetone, so I'll come back with my glue. Actually, one more thing I forgot to mention is I am going to be filing this area down a little bit just to make it a little, I'm not even sure if it makes a difference, but I want to create the edge as rough as possible so that the glue really has something to grab onto. So I'm just gonna file this a little bit. so that I can ensure that the glue is gonna grab on and not slide right off. Like I said, I don't know if this is going to make a difference, but I did it to this one and it worked, so. So now I have my glue, and I am just going to get all this hair off. That would be very beneficial to get any hair. I'm just gonna put some around there. And there's even more hair. Put some around the scalp region where it was previously attached. Make sure to line those two holes up. And you're just going to shove it on there and hold it until you can do a little like twist motion to make sure it really gets in there. And then you just hold it for however long you need to. Make sure you press. Keep pressing. And so I will basically come back when this is dry. So here we are with the finished results. I did have to, the glue started to get a little gooey and stuff, so I had to take it off again and redo it. By that time there was some glue that was on there. I basically got my fingernail file and sanded the glue a little bit on the hat and on his scalp. And that created kind of a even more rougher edge. And as you can see, it's now on there. So, and you can also do that with, like, this is one I've done, like this part ripped. And you can see I did glue it. With this one, I had to, this thing, the little party blower fell out and I had to glue that in. Like on the antlers on this one, you could, like, not all of them come with that nasty brown glue. I think some of them actually use, like, something similar. Like, you can hear that. I think they used super glue on this. So, if one of these falls off, just super glue it back on. You could do the same acetone technique with, like, getting, like, the older ones. They use glue, like that same nasty glue to keep on the facial features, like the eyes and the mouth and stuff. And you can see the nose too, there's some brown glue there too. So if you wanted to replace the eyes, I'm sure you could like print out sticker sheets or something and like replace the eyes or something. But like there's that, and then here's one where the like hat is coming off, so you could just super glue that back on. But yeah, it fixed them. So anyhow, I hope you guys found this video rather interesting on, you know, if you collect these, you could use it the same methods on other antenna ball, like there's Walmart ones and stuff like that that have like, there's a cowgirl one, a cowboy one, and their hats can come off too with age, so you just have to keep that in mind. And some of these do need a little more maintenance, like I need to replace the nose and do something about this bubble. It's supposed to be like bubblegum pink, but it's like, I'm thinking of doing the acne medication treatment, because you can like bleach like all that yellowing, because plastic can yellow over time. And I've heard that the acne medication, while it gets stains out of dolls and stuff, like vinyl, you can also use it for like hard plastics like that. So I want to see if I can't get that bubble to be pink again at some point. But yeah, I hope you guys found this video interesting, and I hope you kind of enjoy some other content of other things I collect in my world. I have done a collection video on all my antenna balls and stuff like that. This is something I've been into These have been something I've been into since I was really little. Not like really little, but since I was like 10. So, yeah, I just thought I'd share it with you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. More videos to come, and remember to stay true to you.